The echoes of Evergreen Forest Kids Story Bedtime Story Magical Tale Secrets of the Forest. In the shadow of the Snowpeak Mountains lay the Evergreen Forest, a place of ancient wonder. The trees whispered secrets in the wind, and the streams carried songs of forgotten times. Villagers spoke in hushed tones about the forest's magic, warning that only the brave should venture deep into its heart. Among them was a curious boy named Rowan, whose love for the forest was unmatched. While others saw mystery and danger, Rowan saw beauty and adventure. He spent his days exploring its edges, always wondering about the stories hidden within the towering trees. One crisp autumn morning, as Rowan wandered near the forest's edge, he noticed a strange glimmer among the leaves. A golden feather lay on the ground, shining brighter than the sun. As he picked it up, a soft voice echoed through the trees. "Rowan," the voice called, gentle and melodic. "Follow the light of the feather. The forest needs you." The journey into the heart of the forest. Clutching the golden feather, Rowan stepped into the Evergreen Forest. The air grew cooler, and the light filtered through the canopy in a dazzling display of green and gold. The feather glowed faintly, guiding him along a winding path that seemed to appear only for him. As he walked, the forest seemed alive. The trees swayed as if bowing in greeting, and the animals watched with curious eyes. He soon arrived at a clearing where a massive tree stood, its roots twisting into the earth like ancient veins. The tree's bark shimmered with golden light, and at its base lay a silver pool of water, perfectly still. From the tree emerged a majestic creature, a griffin with feathers of gold and eyes as deep as the ocean. "I am Silvarus, guardian of the Evergreen Forest," the griffin said, its voice both kind and commanding. "You hold the feather of guidance, a sign that you are chosen to save the forest." Rowan's heart raced. Save the forest? From what? "A shadow grows deep within," Silvarus explained. "The crystal of balance, which keeps the forest alive, has been stolen. Without it, the forest will wither, and its magic will fade." The test of courage. Silvarus led Rowan to the edge of a dark, tangled thicket. Beyond this lies the Shadow Grove, where the thief hides. To retrieve the crystal, you must face the shadows within yourself. Rowan hesitated, but felt the warmth of the golden feather in his hand, giving him strength. He stepped into the thicket, where the light faded and the air grew cold. Shadows danced around him, whispering fears and doubts he had long buried. "You're too small," one shadow hissed. "You'll never succeed," another sneered. Rowan clenched the feather tightly. "I may be small, but I have courage, and courage is stronger than fear." His words sent a ripple of light through the darkness, and the shadows recoiled. In the center of the grove, he found a pedestal where the crystal of balance rested, pulsing faintly. A dark figure loomed over it, a shadowy beast with eyes like burning coals. "You cannot take what is mine," the beast roared. Rowan stood firm. "The crystal belongs to the forest, not to you." With a surge of bravery, Rowan held up the golden feather. Its light grew blinding, filling the grove with warmth. The beast howled as it dissolved into mist, and the shadows melted away. Rowan grasped the crystal, feeling its energy hum in his hands. The restoration of magic. Returning to the great tree, Rowan placed the crystal of balance into a hollow in its trunk. The forest seemed to awaken, its colors deepening, and its magic growing stronger. The silver pool glowed, and the trees whispered in joyful harmony. Sylvaris bowed to Rowan. "You have proven yourself true of heart. The forest will thrive because of your courage and kindness." Rowan smiled, his heart swelling with pride. As he stepped out of the forest, he realized he wasn't just a curious boy anymore. He was a guardian of the Evergreen, forever connected to its magic. From that day on, the villagers noticed a new vibrancy in the forest. They spoke of a young hero who had restored its magic, though Rowan never sought recognition. He knew the real reward was the forest song, now alive with gratitude and peace.